Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back. Welcome newcomers to the channel. This is not going to be one of your average, ordinary CJRB videos. This is the return of an icon. It is completely upgraded, up-noodled. I mean, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to share this with you. Listen, if you've been around since I started my channel, you'll remember saying, this is the CJRB Feldspar. It's the Feldspar. And then we had another Feldspar. It's the Feldspar. Well, yes. That's just, it was something I did for so long. The Feldspar is such a good knife. I have nothing but good things to say about it. I absolutely love it. Well, now they have gone and totally redesigned it. There are a couple firsts for CJRB. I'm going to go ahead and get one out. They've done something they've never done before with this knife. And that's that's almost as exciting, if not more exciting, than the fact that they've brought back the Feldspar in a much different light. And man, I'm telling you, this one right here is a chonker. I cannot wait to get it out of the box. I'm going to get this one out first. It weighs a little bit less. I think so, but oh my, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. So yeah, you're going to see it right now. I'm kind of savoring this because I don't want to go too fast because it's so exciting that one of the first knives I ever bought, one of the first knives that I ever did a giveaway with, because it's such a good knife and so well priced. Oh my gosh. I just can't wait. Oh my gosh. This is the CJRB Feldspar. Would you look at it? Just look at it and all of its Feldsparness. And the thing, are you noticing anything different here? You see what's going on right here? First of all, this is a premium version. Let me get you in there from Texture Vision. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful milling. Oh, I love that diagonal milling. Looks so good. And for a premium knife, it still has a reversible titanium clip. And then, are you ready for this? Well, wait, there's more. It still has the hole here, so you could put a lanyard or a fob in it. But look at this, dude. Look at this. This is not a typical button lock. This is the very first time for CJRB that they have done a button actuated liner or frame lock. Are you ready? Pow! Right in the kisser. Oh, yes. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And your blade steel on these are going to come in 4 different variants. You can get copper, titanium, you can get the mirror polish, and the titanium Damascus, the Timascus. Now this one, I think this one here that I got, they sent me, is a proto, I think maybe. No, this one isn't. This one's S90V blade steel, baby. And S90V is fantastic. Now let's look on the inside here. This one is a button actuated liner lock. Right? They also have one that is a button actuated frame lock, but you can see that liner going all the way down. It is super strong and the lockup is very nice. Let's see, left and right, up and down. It is rock solid. So they've gone from the typical liner lock, and then they came out with an exclusive that had a button lock, but it's a plunge lock, right? You all know that, plunge locks I consider a medium use knife. But then when you go and do this and you upgrade like this, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me give you a couple quick size comparisons, because there's a lot of you that if you weren't around a few years ago, you might not even know about the Feldspar or know anything about it. So let me tell you a couple things about this bad boy. This is what it looks like next to the CJRB Pyrite. And then here is the CJRB Pyrite Large. So it's not a small knife. And look at this. It has contoured handles. And then it also has a large, loving, and generous choil up front. And let's see, this is one of Mrs. B's favorite ones that she likes to carry, is the mini Pyrite, if that helps you narrow it down at all. Now, I do have to show my one knife that is in almost every video. It's required. This is the QSP Penguin. So if you have a Penguin, that tells you, yes, we're in the large knife category. From tip to tail, this bad boy's coming in at 8.1 inches. Your blade is almost 3.5 inches, and then sharpened, it's 3.1 inches. Your handle is coming in just about 4.6 inches, 4.55 if you want to be exact. This is a perfect blade shape. Comes in all just over 1 inch. You know, it's pushing towards 1.1 inches. And oh my gosh, we're going to check out the action, the ergos and all that stuff. My hand's 4 inches from here to here, 3.5 from here to here. And from the bottom of my palm to the tip of my middle finger is 7.25. And I don't have to tell you that it has fantastic ergos. Yeah, this is no different than the other ones. It feels really good in my hand, giving it the old Beez squeeze, and then back like this. And then you can choke up and get right behind that heel for doing some slicing. And you can see if I'm choked up like this, and this isn't one of those ones where you can only choke up the first part of your digit. You can get your whole finger in there, unless you have some really chunky some chunky boys. And look at this. Look at all that handle. So you guys with the like XL knives or have bigger hands, this knife's going to be fantastic, because even if your hand is big and your pinky's over here, it just wraps around the backside the way it's contoured like that. Oh my gosh. So there's that version. Let's get this other one out, and then we'll play around. We'll play around with the action and see how that button lock works. Now this one I knew was a chunker. This one has some weight to it. So if you like some significance to your knife, there you go. We have a copper version. Would you look at that? And it has a pop of red. I like that red. And man, I'm telling you what, they have the two fancy versions that have the titanium, the Damascus. Oh, I wish I had one of those in my hands to show you right now. Oh my goodness, because they are a knife collector's dream. Here's a look at this bad boy. And this one has some weight to it. Let's see how the action is. How is this? Their very first top liner lock. Oh man, it's just so good. They did a great job. I can tell they did a plenty of research and development to make sure that their first top liner lock was going to come out great. Now, here's the thing, is anytime CJRB or Artisan ever does a Kickstarter, there's only one purpose for it. It's not because they don't have the money. It's they want to know how many they need to make. That's the whole purpose of it. So if you get in on it early, you're going to get a major good deal. I don't know what the deal is. I just know that the early birds make it like really, really good. And here's what it looks like on the inside. You can see that you have a nice stop pin at the top here. You can see through the whole thing. This dude right here has full liners. I don't know if you can see on the inside, the liners had not been milled out on this side or that side. So I'm going to give you a quick wait because this thing is hefty. This is, when I found out they were going to do this, I was like, it's the feldspar. Oh my gosh. That's when I first started my channel. This is one of the very first knives that I ever got to mess around with. You know, I mean, it's one of the first knives I ever sharpened, and I've kept it. I've had it the whole time. I'll never get rid of this thing. Okay. I'm talking a lot. That's what I'm good at. So this one's coming in right there at the 4 ounce mark. And that's the original with the G10, right? And then here was a different one. I don't even know that this one's available anymore. This is the one that had the micarta. This one came in at 3.5. Now, you have this version here, which is the titanium. And this dude's coming in at 4.38 ounces. And then this dude is going to break the 5 ounce barrier. This one's coming in at 6.1 ounces, pretty much a 6 ouncer. So if you like a little extra in your life, and the thing is, you're going to be able to do shipwreck or all the fancy patinas that some of you love to do with your knives. And I think that's going to look really nice. So here's this version. And on your screen, I've probably showed you at least 1 or 2 of the Damascus versions that have the mirror polished blades that look so flippin' good. But let me know what you think about the feldspar. And I love this bringing back memories, and I love that this has come back in a premium model, and they changed it up and put their first top liner lock on. That is very exciting. Tell me what you think about it, and tell me, do you have a feldspar? How many feldspars do you have? I don't know. I've given away 2 or 3 because it's such a good knife. I think I gave my brother one also. But leave me a comment down there. Say something positive. You'll have a couple videos show across your screen of new knives or EDC gear or flashlights. Oh my gosh, this thing is so smooth. Holy cow. I forgot to mess around with this one. Listen, it's that good. It's that good. I'm carrying this the rest of the day. This is going to be in my pocket for a while. A while, Brian. A while. Oh my gosh. Leave me a comment. All that good stuff. Go check out the videos. I'll see you soon in the live streams. And until I see you again, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.